Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today in painting our super cute little Cactus Sam painting. Let's make sure we have all of our supplies we might need. So let's see, we need some brushes, maybe a large, a medium, and a small. We need a paper towel or cloth to dry off our brushes, and a cup of water to wash off our brushes. Now the colors I used on mine are these. I did a purple, a pink, a darker green, a lighter green, a black, and a white. But as you go along, if you want to change up any of the colors on your painting, definitely can, especially on the background or in your little flower pot. Feel free to get creative. But I'm gonna start with my background color, and I'm gonna start with my biggest brush. Now I'm going to take that brush and I'm going to dip it into my water cup, take off a little of that extra water, tap it on your paper so you don't get drippies, and we're gonna go into our background color. So I'm gonna choose purple. Now, if you want a different color for your background, definitely can. I think a light blue would be really pretty. If you want to do a different color, like a dark blue for a nighttime sky, that would be really nice. So whatever you like. But I'm going to keep going with my ink sample here, and I'm going to choose my purple. So I'm going to get some purple on my brush, and I'm going to fill in all of my background. I'm going to take it nice and slow around those edges. I'm smoothing out my paint. And a little trick I always like to do when I'm going around those edges, I'm trying to be a little careful. Instead of kind of painting with a flat brush like this, I turn my brush, I use the thinner side, and it makes it just a little easier to get around those edges. But you can definitely go to your smaller brush if you need. I'm smoothing out all of my paint, and I'm not too worried if I get a little bit of paint on the black line or a little bit inside of the line even, because we're going to paint over all of our canvas there, all those spaces. Make it nice and slow. Smooth it out. Use the smaller brushes if you need them. Start thinking about what color you want to paint your flower pot. It's going to be coming up soon. I'm going to make mine pink. Get all those white spots peeking through. Smooth out your paint. And while we have this color on our brush, we can also take that same color and we can wrap it around and paint our side edges to match, just so everything is all covered up. Get the top edge, get the side edge, and the bottom edge. Nice. Once you have all of your background filled in, we're going to let that dry a little bit, and we're going to fill in that flower pot. So I washed off my brush, I dried off my brush, I'm still using my biggest brush, and I'm going to do a pink flower pot. So I'm going to grab some of my pink color, and you can go right over that line. That's okay. I'm smoothing out my paint. Again, if you want to do a different color, definitely can. Once this is dry, you can go back and do decorations. You can put your name on that flower pot. You can put designs on your flower pot. It's yours, however you want to make it. So I'm going to let that dry next, and I switched over to my medium brush. And I'm gonna go over here to my cactus now. I'll start with my lighter of the two greens. So I'm gonna start with that bright one. In my case, that's gonna be this bright one here. I have a smaller brush now. It's kind of my medium one. And I'm gonna fill in the center part. And I'm just gonna go right over the mouth. I'm gonna make that mouth black later, so it can cover up all colors. So I'm not worried. Just smoothing it out. So I'm filling in that middle one. And then I'm gonna fill in those two side ones. Now, if you need to go to a smaller brush for this, especially maybe that one, it's a little smaller, you can definitely use a smaller brush. And don't worry too much if it gets in another stripe. We're gonna put a darker green there. So the darker green will cover it right up. Now on the hands, we need some bright green on the hands also. I'm gonna fill in two outside little stripies. Same brush, same color. Make it nice and slow. I'm gonna fill that in. Once you have all of your bright greens filled in, I'm going to wash off my brush. I'm gonna dry it off, and I'm gonna go to a darker green. I like a dark tea green that I have. If you have a different green, that's okay. As long as I have two different greens. And these are gonna be all the rest of the white space that I haven't filled in yet. And again, I can go right over the eye. And smooth it out. Take it nice and slow. A little piece out there, it's okay. Mix it up. And this little piece. And this little piece. Yeah, we're gonna let that dry. Okay, so we have our cactus colors filled in. I'm going to switch brushes again and use my smallest brush that I have. And I'm gonna go in with just black paint for the eyes and mouth. And I'm doing it now so it has lots of time to dry, so we can put those white dots on last. That's gonna be our last little touch. So I'm going to find my little brush. I'm going to use a little bit of black paint just by itself. And I'm going to fill in that whole entire eyeball. Now take it extra slow with the black paint. The black can get kind of smudgy sometimes. A little at a time. Fill that whole entire eye. Don't have to leave a spot. For the white, we're going to put that on top of the black later. And I'm going to fill in the little mouth. I'm not putting on the little pokies yet. I'll save that for the end too. And a couple of tricks with that. There we are. So now that we have the eyes and the mouth, we're gonna let all of our cactus dry a little bit. And while we're letting it dry, we're gonna go over here to our background again and add some clouds. Now I have a couple tricks for the clouds here. I'm gonna use my finger brush. So with my finger, I'm gonna get a little tiny bit of white paint. Don't need much, just a little bit. And there's two ways we can make clouds. We can either make tappy clouds, where we go tap, 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 tap. Makes nice little poofy clouds. Like that. Alright. And And then we could also do circly clouds. So scrubby little circles. Circle, 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 circle. Like I'm rubbing it into the canvas. Also makes nice soft poofy clouds. This one's tabby, has a little bit more texture. This one, scrubby little circles. It's a little softer, a little floofier. However you like. You can do combinations as well. And we're gonna do as many clouds as we'd like. All in our sky. Good enough. Once we have a good sprinkling of little clouds in our sky, we need a little table for our cactus to sit upon. So this one is just a little more purple. And by putting another layer on top, and I'm using my medium brush. If you want to use your big brush, you definitely can. But this one has a little space now, so I'm going to use a smaller brush. So I'm going to go right above the little pot, maybe right about there. And I'm going to fill in another layer of purple. And so it's going to look a little darker than the sky. But if you wanted to go a little bit darker, you could add just the tiny, 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 tiniest bit of black paint. And it would make it a little darker purple if you wanted. So if you can't quite see it against your background, you can darken it a little bit. And then you'll be able to see a little bit more. Take it nice and slow around that little flower pot. And I'm going to fill in everything underneath that line that we just made. So follow it across right about here. Here's the other side. And fill it in underneath. Little table. Now that my little flower pot has had some time to dry, I'm going to switch back over to my tiniest little brush and we're going to do some details. I'm going to go over here to my little flower pot and I'm going to give it a little trace. So with my smallest brush that I have, into a little bit of black paint, I'm going to take it nice and slow and follow all those lines all the way over. It can be a thick line, that's okay. If you don't want to outline it, and the Sharpies are like a good amount outlined, don't need much more, you can leave it as is. That's definitely okay. Or if you wanted to add some designs on your flower pot, this is a good time too, because it's nice and dry now. Taking it very slowly and doing little bits at a time. Whenever I notice it getting a little scratchy, instead of pressing harder, I'm just getting a little bit more paint on my brush. And then while I have the black paint on my brush, I can also add pokies, little spikies on them. Now if you want, we can do this with the black paint, or if you have a marker around a black marker, you can do it with a marker too, like a Sharpie, if you have one. But if not, we can use our paint. Now our little cactuses start on the cactus, and then we're gonna go out. Little spikes. They can go different directions. They can be in little groups. A little group of 3. However you'd like. Take it slow. Put all the pokies that you'd like. All sticky. Good enough. After that, my last little step is going to be putting those last little touches of white. So let's go over here to our flower pot. I washed off my brush really well a couple times because it had a little bit of black paint on it. I'm going to go into some white paint. And I'm going to put that little highlight right underneath that black outline there. Watch out for your pokies if they're a little wet. All the way across. On the bottom, I'm going to put a little kind of L shape. So line on the side, line along the bottom. Similar thing in the little mouth, along the edge, like that, like a little curve, almost like a little J. And then the trick on the eyes, I'm going to turn that brush around and use the back part of the brush. I'm going to take the back part, get a little dip of white paint on the back part of that brush. I'm going to do 2 dots, but if you want to do 1, that's okay too. I'm going to press, wiggle, lift, I'll do a little bit more. Press, wiggle, lift. Same spot on the other eye, kind of looking that way. Press, wiggle, lift. Press, wiggle, lift. Super cute. Put those little lights in the eyes. And most importantly, we need a name, a little signature on there. I'll use my little brush again. Use a little bit of black. I always like to put my initial, but you can put your full name, usually right hand corner. This is an artsy space, but if you want to put it on the side and on your little flower pot, definitely cut. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. These are the cutest and they are going to look awesome on the wall. Thank you so much guys. Bye.